Warning: classified material assigned to SU Branch 1E0, Section 0093434005C. July 15, 1997. The following pages have been copied journal that was recovered in Chernobyl, Ukraine by a U.S. strike team sent in on March 8, 1997. U.S. Log 001. Due to the amount of radiation on in the journal, I will not have enough time to include every entry, only the main parts. November 18, 1991. Today the SU assigned my research team to Chernobyl. AVAR requested that we should be airdropped in. As always, request granted. I must say, I'm kind of nervous due to the high radiation levels in that place. And the hazmat suits aren't ventilated. Oh Jesus, this is going to suck. It's 10:30 and I have to rest. I got a big day tomorrow. November 19, 1991. We're on the helicopter right now and the sky looks like a sheet of gray. We've been in the air for 2 hours now and the ETA is 10 minutes. I'm scared and regret taking this job now. November 19, 1991. Alright, we're on the ground, but we didn't land. Our helicopter's motor gave out as soon as we flew over the outskirts, almost like we were being pulled down. I swear I saw something fly past the helicopter. The pilot's dead and the rest of us are pretty beat up. There's no backup generator in the heli for the radio, so now we're virtually stranded. We'd head back through the woods, but the radiation levels is too great, and we're about 100 miles from any town that isn't covered in nuclear fallout. As we set up camp for the night, we saw old dry blood on the floor and the walls of the nearby hospital. Nothing unusual, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but it's scary. November 20, 1991. This morning. Last night I kept hearing strange noises. It was almost as if something was being dragged across the rusty metal floor. It must have been an animal. Yakut is trying to contact HQ with the emergency radio, but there's no response. I'm so tired of this suit and a crashed helicopter is not the best place to sleep. My head hurts and my legs ache of non-stop walking. November 24, 1991. 3 days have passed and no response from HQ. I wonder if our radio code is cut off or if it needs to be updated. Either way, we're not getting any evac. I'm starting to smell like a dead animal. I just need a shower. November 24, 1991. Our food is starting to disappear, and one of our squad members is starting to go insane. He said that when he was on guard duty last night, he saw a young boy with no arms and no eyes walking in the west courtyard. Maybe our destiny is to go crazy. I sure hope not. November 25, 1991. Yakut and I woke up to gunshots in the morning, and our food and most of our ammo is gone. I wonder if Tatar took it. We are going to look for him right now and investigate. My skin is becoming itchy and the smell is horrible. November 15, 1991. We went to the building that Yakut suggested. We made contact with that thing that Tatar saw. There's more than one and they're all hostile. None of them look the same. We managed to kill one of them. It almost looked like a spider with an infant's body and face. The eyes were split in half and the legs were extremely elongated, almost around 4 feet each. No matter how much we shot it, it wouldn't go down. Take off the limbs. It won't kill them right away, but it leaves them immobile. Soon they will bleed out. As the one we injured bled out, it let out a blood-churning scream. It sounded like 6 voices at once, almost impossible to describe. We also found Tatar's body. His face was all mangled, and his gun. It was in pieces scattered across the floor. November 25, 1991. As I was writing my last entry, Yakut and I were ambushed. I ran to the nearest room. I guess that scream attracted more. That proved that whatever those are, they have the ability to communicate. Yakut. I locked the door too soon. I had to. I heard his AK go off and heard him run. Shit! They're trying to get in. November 25, 1991. I'm almost sure that I'm gonna die here. There's no food and a bunch of things out there. I managed to see more of them. Tons of them. Most of them seem to be women and children with horrible deformations. I think they're victims of the accident. How can they stay alive? Some of them don't even have eyes. And others have such thin skin that you can see the organs. Some are like spiders. Others are radiated to the point where you can't even tell they're human. I saw 2. 2 that had wings. I'm estimating around 10 or 11 meter wingspan. And believe me, they can sure as hell fly. They have claws that are very thick and around a meter long, and their entire rib cage is missing, replaced by thousands of fungus-like strings that just dangle. It's not hair or fur. Jesus. This is like a never-ending nightmare. November 25, 1991. I have seen the devil. That thing that took Yakut. That was no animal. As far as I can tell, there's only one of this kind. Just pale white, webbed fingers and feet. No reproductive organs. No arms. Just hands coming out of the shoulders. No eyes, and the legs are reverse jointed. That is what fear looks like. November 26, 1991. I can't sleep. I am so afraid of them. Even though I can't see them at night, I'm still scared. The fear of death keeps me awake. November 26, 1991. I am so hungry. Not as much thirsty. I've been drinking water from a broken pipe in here. Every time I take off my gas mask to drink, I get a headache. The radioactivity is killing me. November 26, 1991. I can hear babies crying. Are there survivors? No, not here. I think I'm going to sneak out tonight. If I can't see them, they can't see me. But what if they can smell me? I'll bring my AK-47 along, just in case. November 26, 1991. I ventured down the hallway to the door at the end. It was locked, so I turned left. In the first room to my right, I saw blood. organs and cracked bones strewn all over. They weren't adult bones. They were infants. What kind of fucking sick creatures are these? This means only the most basic primal instincts are left in them. I want to die. This place is hell. Literally. My stomach burns. I must be sick. November 26, 1991. I can hear some of them sniffing the room's door. They know I am here. My skin is starting to become weak. The lightest touch bruises it. I'm scared. November 26, 1991. They were looking into the helicopter's wreckage. They took the pilot's body. Now it's 1:30 a.m. And at least that's what my watch says. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. November 26, 1991. I just woke up. I can hear gunshots. It's not AK shots. There's bolt action and semi-automatic. It's not Yakub. I can see shadowy figures outside with guns. Then they vanished. I'm tired. I must be hallucinating. I think I'm insane. I'm going to help myself. I'm going to end this nightmare. I'm going to end it. Help myself by ending it. There's a window in this room. And the balcony. A beautiful balcony. Oh, such a beautiful balcony. Almost perfect for jumping.